9.8, factor polynomials completely.
Is this gonna be easy?
I mean, I think it's pretty easy.
Where are we going to somebody's class?
Yeah, Miss Greer's class.
Is it easier than yesterday?
Potentially.
Potentially.
Alright, number 4. 5y times y plus 3 minus 2 times y plus 3. So we're going to factor. So when we have these things, these are just like basically the second step of our, like when we've done the arch method, right? And we've split the stuff up. And so we're basically just going to take this out. And so we're ending up with 5y minus 2 times y plus 3.
That's it.
Yep.
Didn't we just do this?
Yeah, I don't really know why this is like its own section because you've technically already done this, but yeah.
So we basically don't have to do it?
No, you do. Because you're going to say that and then you're going to get something that's really difficult that you don't know how to do. 10 times a minus 6 minus 3a times a minus 6.
Wait, I got this. It's 10 minus 3a with the little slash thingies and then times
Parentheses?
a minus 6. Yeah.
You know what I learned today?
They
You know the
can't stop
M thing?
talking.
Kind of like a hyphen, but it's an
M
M
dash.
dash.
Wait, how long are we gonna be in this murder class? Just 10 minutes. That's too long. No, it's not. I got this.
Okay.
It's y2 plus. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do something.
I don't know.
That's gonna.
Are
be-
these the same thing?
No.
Oh no.
So I need to make them the same thing. So I'm going to take out a negative from over here first. So I keep the first part. So I'm going to take out a negative. So this is going to become negative 5. And then what that allows me to do is I change the sign. So this becomes negative 4 and positive y. I'm just going to swap them so they're in this order. So y minus 4. Now I can do what you wanted to do. Y squared minus 5 times y minus 4. Parentheses.
It's actually like really easy.
At one point she did because I didn't like it.
Oh wow.
Does it get harder?
I could believe that.
I mean, kinda.
It always gets
I feel like you say that all the time.
Because you ask it all the time. 14, factor by grouping. Y cubed minus 9y squared plus y minus 9. So I'm going to, basically this is very similar to the step that we do after we've done the arch method and we split it. It's just now it's not necessarily going to factor out the exact same way. So I'm going to group things 2 at a time. So what's the biggest thing I can take out of this grouping?
Why?
Y squared. And that leaves me with
Y minus 9.
what can I take out of this one?
Nothing.
1.
Never mind.
So I'm left with y minus 9. So then we take what's outside, so y squared plus 1,
With the parentheses.
and then y minus 9.
I still like saying the little slash thing. What is it?
16. C cubed plus 7c squared plus 5c plus 35. So we're going to group first 2 and last 2. What can I take out of these first 2?
C
So I'm left with,
C plus
and what do I take out of this one?
5.
I'm left with.
How did I do a C backwards?
So then we've got c squared plus 5 times c plus 7.
This is actually
Watch this, about to get harder. Sean's gonna be like, wait, what? How'd you get that?
20 x squared plus 8x minus xy minus 8y.
Alright, can we do this one on our own?
No.
no, Drew.
Alright, I'm going to group the first two and the last two. What am I taking out of the first two? And I'm left with
X squared.
x plus 8. Proved he's not ready to do this by himself. What do I take out of this group?
Y.
Negative y.
Negative y. Leaves me with
X.
x plus 8. So then I've got x minus y times x plus 8.
Wait, why did it become a positive 8? Wait.
Because I took out a negative.
Okay, I wrote it down.
How is that cool?
Alright, 24. 36a to the 4th minus 4a squared. So these just say factor completely. So this could be using any method that we've learned up to this point. Okay? So I would start out by seeing, is there anything I can take out of like both pieces or however many pieces there are when I start with. So is there anything I can take out of both of these?
4.
4
And
squared and 4a squared.
4a squared, and what does that leave me with?
9 minus 1.
9a squared minus 1. Can this be factored any farther?
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
And then 3.
3
3a
all squared.
3a all squared.
So if I wanted to rewrite this.
Good job, Sean.
So what does this factor into?
3
Did this yesterday.
3a all squared. What?
We've already written that. Really didn't have to write it, but 3a minus 1 and
Squared?
no.
3a plus 1.
It's a difference of squares. Why did I write it 2? It's a difference of
Is that a
squares.
Now she
No.
called this out. Wow.
So you have to factor it all the way. That means you might have to do multiple steps to get these factored the way that they need to be. 26. 4y to the 6th minus 16y to the 4th. Should I do first here?
4
Take out
y
a
to
4.
the 4th.
4y to, yeah.
That is y to the 2nd. Y squared minus 4y. No, just
Can this be factored any farther?
No.
yes.
Oh, wait, never
That
mind.
would be 4y to the 4th, and then y minus 2, and then y plus 2.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost there.
You know what Missy Girl was saying?
Yeah, that's
Whisper it. She said,
28. 72p minus 2p cubed.
So that would be 2p. That would be it, just 2p. So that would be 36p. No p. minus 1 to the
P squared.
P squared. I took out a P. I'm left with P squared. Am I done?
No.
We finally said no. All right. What's the next step?
6 times 6. 6 squared. 6 squared, yeah.
Okay. So what does that factor into?
6 minus
Is it 6 minus P squared?
and then 6
6
plus.
plus P squared?
Not squared.
Or, no. Well,
Because y'all are constantly making mistakes, I'm going to remind you, you should do what? Check them using FOIL. Because if y'all keep making those mistakes, you're going to end up getting them all wrong.
what's FOIL again?
Oh my gosh.
See, that's the only thing I got right on the test, was how to foil.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
32. 6g cubed minus 24g squared plus 24g.
You take 6. It's a perfect square trinomial.
Take 6G.
Not initially, but you have to take something out first. So take out 6g, and what am I left with?
G to the G squared minus 6.
G.
24 divided by 6 isn't 6.
4G. And then, 4.
Plus 4.
Am I done?
No.
What is this?
2 squared. No, I said it earlier.
Perfect square trinomial. So this is g minus 2 squared.
Wait, we don't use the middle?
We did, to prove that it was a perfect square trinomial. The middle term is 2 times the first term times the last term. So 2 times 2 times g. (34) 3r to the 5th plus 3r to the 4th minus 90r cubed.
You could take 3 cubes, 3r cubed.
What does that leave me with?
R squared, and then plus R, just R. Oh my gosh. Minus 20. Yeah, minus 20.
30?
30. 3 times 3.
What is this?
The same one
Perfect
as
square
upstairs.
No! It's 30 something squared. No! It's a trick. I need to factor this the other way. I need factors of negative 30 that add up to positive 1.
Six.
30 times 1.
What are the signs on them?
5.
5 is negative because this needs to be positive. So this becomes 3r cubed times r minus 5 times r plus 6. This is a throwback to before break.
I forgot all about this.
36 h cubed plus 4h squared minus 25h minus 100. What do I need to do here?
Just take out an H.
Factor by grouping.
Never mind.
What do I take out of the first group?
H.
H squared.
And that leaves me with?
H plus.
What do I take out over here? What does that leave me with?
H plus 4.
So what do I get?
H squared minus 25. H plus 4.
Someone's actually wrong.
Wait, do we still have to like do
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh, you have to
Actually,
do
sure.
you have to make the 4 and then the 20. So that'd be H squared minus.
Isn't it done?
No, we're not done.
What?
It's not factored all the way.
Minus 5.
Oh wait,
squared.
never mind. It's
That'll be H squared
H
minus
squared.
5 squared.
wait no.
So what does that factor into?
Isn't it like -5?
Wait, no, that's
What is h squared minus 25? We learned it yesterday. Come on, people.
H squared minus 25.
Starts with a D.
Double.
I. F.
difference
F.
of squares.
Thank you. It's a difference of squares. So what does that factor into?
Wait.
What?
5 plus 2, 5 minus 2.
That's just 7 and 3. How do I factor a difference of squares?
Bro, I don't remember.
There's 6 other
Wait.
people in here that were here yesterday.
Alright, wait, no,
Come
no,
on.
I know.
We've also already done like 4 of these today.
Uh,
Literally did one right here.
I know it.
H all squared.
So, do you take an H out? Wait, no, I know it. So basically, it's
Good thing
gonna
we didn't
be
have a pop quiz today.
H minus 5 in parentheses. And then parentheses, H plus 5.
Oh wow, look at that.
Look at this.
Y'all better make sure you know this stuff by Friday.
But can't the 4 be squared to 2? 2 times 2 is 4.
Yeah, but it's not h squared. Both things have to be something squared in order for you to do a difference of squares. $38. 2x to the 5th y minus 162x cubed y.
You can take out 2x to the second and then y
How about cubed?
cubed.
What does that leave me with?
X squared and
Y.
with
81. And then
81.
minus 81. That could be, oh, it's x
Hallelujah. We did it. It was a difference of squares. We didn't even have to debate that one. Did everybody else see that it was a difference of squares?
Yes.
I hope so.
Hey, Sean, I got a question. Did you know the answer to the that one? Did you know the answer to the one before this? Oh, okay. I was about to say you just didn't say it, bro.
44. Solve the equation. A cubed minus 11a squared minus 9a plus 99 equals 0.
This is easy.
Wait, this is.
So you have to do the same when you put the bars on them and put them in two groups.
Yep, factor by grouping.
And that would be a squared. So I'll leave you with a minus 11. And then that would be, and you take negative 9. Wait. Yeah. And then that would be a. I'm trying to solve this and you're like talking in the background. It's actually making me angry. And that would be a
Zero.
plus 11 equals 0.
Minus.
Minus 11 equals 0. And then that would be
Isn't it gonna be?
a to the second, a squared minus 9, and a minus 11 equals 0. And that would be a squared minus 9 equals 0. And a minus 11 equals 0. That would be a. I missed the square thing.
So basically now it's gonna be like.
What is
A-
this?
Wait.
Difference of squares.
It's gonna be a minus 3 and a plus 3.
Now we can split it.
A minus 3 equals 0. A plus 3 equals 0. A minus 11 equals 0.
Negative 3.
And that would be a equals 3 or
What are
a
you talking about?
equals
You're
negative
making my head
3
hurt.
or a equals
That's been done, pal.
sorry pal.
I'm tired, bro.
What do you think? We got one more in us?
No.
Try this one on your own. C to the fourth minus 100c squared equals 0.
Come on, guys. Oh my gosh.
Everybody gets it all right, we'll be done.
Yep. Still carefully next one.
So what is in my mouth?
Huh?
Huh?
I want to see backwards too.
Give you a hint. This one has 4 answers.
4.
4.
I'm fried.
It's raised to the 4th power, so it has 4 answers. One of them might technically be a double 0, but
I don't even know what
Wait. I can look back at my notes.
that's fine.
No, there's only odd answers.
I don't think she's looking for the answer.
Is 59 an odd number?
No.
It's not an odd. Wait! And no, I wasn't looking for the answer in the book.
50's even.
Yeah, where's my notes for next week?
You know, I'm so proud of it.
You're only going to see 3 answers, is what I was trying to tell you. This does have 4 answers, but you're only going to see 3 of them. So if you get 3 answers, you're correct.
I don't know what to do. Look. Wait, can I get a hint?
What'd you do first?
Read it out loud. I did c squared times c squared minus 100 equals 0.
Okay, you're on the right track.
What to do after that? Like I got it split up, like you know.
What do you do with c squared minus 100?
I did the difference of squares, but now I'm stuck.
Just set it equal to 0.
Huh?
So a 0.
Just set it equal to 0.
I'm so confused.
Take out a c squared.
Are
You're
you
left with
for
c
real?
squared minus 100.
I could have done that without like.
I was scared of the c squared outside.
So then we had c squared times c plus 10 times c minus 10. Set each piece equal to 0, so that's c squared equals 0. That's why, so there's technically 2 zeros there, because it's really c times c is equal to 0, so c equals 0 and c equals 0, but it's fine. And then c plus 10 equals 0, so c equals negative 10, and c minus 10 equals 0, so c equals positive 10.
Abby, I would have guessed this one. I was just thinking.
Real, bro, I was so close. I just got nervous.
I almost did that and I was like, wait. Oh my god.
If 53 is not the last problem, like if 51 is the last problem that like you would have to do and like 53 is skipped, then obviously just skip it. But I didn't sit here and count, so.
Can you tell me what the homework was for
You can ask somebody what it was.